Hey, you didn't say anything, all right?
Come on, get somebody that can answer this question. Let's give away some ISK. I don't want to not give away some ISK.
All right, you want to get somebody else?
Yes.
Gonna mute you, Lelouch. Thank you for playing. Okay, let's get one more. Let's go. XXX. Let's go. 1. I'm sorry. 3, 2, 1. Durkadur. I'll unmute you. Where are you at in the chat? Durkadur. There you are.
So let's go.
Let's go.
We're flying through contestants. What's Durka, number 4?
Yeah, number 4. Yeah.
I only had 2 games, so we're gonna continue.
The ringer for number 4.
We're gonna be continuing here, Durka. I hope you answered the first 4 questions correctly. Do you know the rules of the game?
Well, no, I kind of just got here like maybe 10 minutes ago, but I can just wing it, I think.
You got 3 lifelines. If you need one, if you decide to take one, just yell it out, and I'll tell you what you have left, and we'll go from there.
Yeah, I got the 50-50, phone a friend, and ask the audience, right?
Yeah, so. There you go. Yep.
Yep.
Okay.
And use the dang lifelines.
All right.
Here's a question for 100 mil. Who is the current executor of No Please Stop Alliance? Tahini, True Zealot, Epitaph, Run.
Quite some funny name thrown in there. It would make for a very creative answer. But I am part of the No Alliance, so and I do know Tahini and Run fairly well. So the answer is D, Run. Final answer.
You got it. Oh, I double clicked. All right. Next question for 200 mil. Which system level can you spawn capital rally anomalies in? Tier 6, Tier 8, Tier 10, all of the above.
So, I actually haven't run any of those sites. But from what I understand, they are spawned by the pirate array, or whatever the thing that spawned the other sites before that. And I know for a fact that these sites don't have they don't have a level requirement. You just need to have a Citadel install the module. For that reason, I'm gonna save my lifeline. I'm gonna go with D. So any of the above.
There it is. I like how he talks it out. We need more of that.
Yeah.
Do more of that.
Yep.
That's great.
That is really wooden and content from Pravi, because that's where their pilot alts are.
Yep.
There you go. All right, next question for 250 mil. Which weapon module is most suitable for close range combat? Snub-nose railgun, beam laser, rifled railgun, nunchucks.
I'm gonna go with A, snub-nose.
All right, you got it. Question 8. Halfway there. Next question for 300 mil. How much does the Rorqual compress ore? 25%? 50%? 10 times? 100 times?
Oh man. I'm gonna have to use a life on this one. I do not mind. And while I tend to keep an eye out on new things to kind of see where they're at, I gotta admit, I really haven't paid a whole lot of attention to the last patch. How does the call a friend work? I'm guessing I'm choosing somebody in the audience?
Yep, choosing someone in the audience. I will unmute them, and they can help you.
So it's a pretty precise question, and I need to find somebody who's got that who's hands-on with the mining, right? Because they would know. They would look that up.
Yep.
So I know a couple of faces here, but none of them strike me as miner. However, there's a guy here named Mining Director Groniak, which I don't know who it is, but I'd kind of be tempted to ask him. So
Okay.
yeah, let's go with that.
We're going to unmute Mining Director Gronick. So unmute yourself too, sir, and give your advice for what Durkadur should answer here.
Hello, Groniak. Nice to meet you.
You might be trying to. You can see a green come and go.
Yeah, you can see his little light pop on.
Am I there?
There you are.
Hello, Groniak.
Hello?
So the question is, how much does the Rorqual, what's the percentage of compression on ore?
I believe it's 10 times.
Okay. Well, thank you very much. I think you seem very confident about that answer. So I will put my fate into you. If it works, it works. If it doesn't, well, that's going to have been a good run. So, Taylor, I'm going to go with 10 times.
That's correct.
You got it.
That's correct. Snacks, you're wrong. It's not 100.
Let's go, Groniak. We got this, baby.
There you go.
Mining Director
Phone a
for
friend
nothing.
lifeline.
Yeah, good
There
job,
you go.
Mining Director Gronick. We appreciate your help. I'm going to mute you again. Good job. You have 2 lifelines left. You have 50-50 and poll the audience.
Okay. Next question for 400 mil. Which system is located in the Kador region? Vorsk, Dodixi, Veld, Romy.
I gotta use another lifeline here. I just don't know it. I think I'm gonna go with the 50-50.
Okay. So with the 50-50, I guess on that end of it, I just take off 2 of them. So I will take off B and C.
So what are the 2 choices that I have?
So what's left is A, Vorsk, and D, Romy.
Boris doesn't sound like an Amar name, so I'm tempted to say Romy. So I'm gonna go D, Romy.
You got it.
Yeah, let's go.
There you go.
I knew the
Next
only one
question.
I knew out of all of them was Do Dixie, so I was really hoping you would cut that one out.
All right. Question number 10 for 500 mil. If you get this question right, you walk away with 500 mil guaranteed.
Okay.
All right. Which carrier has a roll bonus for fighter HP? The Nidhogger, the Thanatos, the Archon, Chimera.
So the Nidhogger as a bonus to damage, the Chimera as a bonus to shield tanking. So that would leave only the Thanatos and the Archon. Now I know the Archon does something else for PvP, so I'm gonna go with Thanatos.
Your final answer?
Final answer, Thanatos.
You got it.
Let's go!
500 mil in the bank.
Just remember, folks, the worst carrier in the game is the Archon. There you go.
Yeah, now the questions are going to be increasing in difficulty. Maybe. You might know some. Next question
Okay.
for 750 mil.
I was having such an easy time so far.
Which region has the most NPC stations? Lone Trek, Metropolis, the Citadel, the Forge.
Shoot, man, wow. Those are all ISEC NPC region.
You still do have one lifeline.
Can you repeat all the questions? I'm sorry, all the answers?
As you're looking them up in star charts.
I mean, you know what? I wish there was an easy way to do that, but I have no clue how to filter. I would have to filter the data per region to find the number of NPC stations. So we're gonna use a lifeline for sure. I'm gonna ask the audience, but I think that's just gonna be wild out there.
All right, Taylor, work up the poll for him.
Doing that right now. Got to give me a second.
And people go to the on-air chat when Taylor posts the poll, and be sure to react to that poll for the answer, what you think it is.
Got to format this for the poll bot. Just give me a second. I was starting to do that a minute as soon as that came up, because I knew this wasn't going to be one that was going to be super easy. Let's see. Where did we put the deal? It would be helpful if I had all these done ahead of time too. But damn it.
Game 2.
Yeah, exactly. So okay. Question mark poll. Gotcha. Almost there.
I can tell you all the ones that it's not. Geminate.
There's the poll. Everybody stop typing real quick and go and pick your answer. 1, 2, 3, or 4. There's like an equal number of. Watch them all come out with the same number.
Come on, people. We need a vote.
100%. We've got 5 answers for number 1. We've got 6 answers for number 2, 5 answers for number 3, 5 answers for number 4, 5 votes anyway for number 4.
Yeah, I'm like,
pretty
I really
evenly
don't know
paired.
what to think now.
Not
I
really,
really just don't know what to think now.
Not really helping you, is it?
It's really an outlier question here. It's not something like anybody would know on their fingertips.
If they do, there's probably a problem.
So based off the poll, what's your answer?
So, okay, so here's where kind of I'm going. I know the region a little bit from traveling through them, from looking at the map, like Dotland and stuff like this. I know it's not going to be the Forge because it's a small region. Same thing with the Citadel. I'm really hesitating between Metropolis and Lone Trek. And Metropolis was my first reflex. That was my hunch. But now that I think about it, I think it might be Lone Trek. So I'm going to go with number 1.
Lone Trek, your final answer.
Final answer.
You got it. 461 NPC stations.
That's
All
amazing.
right.
That's amazing.
All right, you're all out of lifelines. The next question is for 1 billion ISK. Now, I think you can walk away with 750, or if you get this question wrong, you walk away with 500 million.
Yep.
Okay. So, or if you answer it correctly, then obviously you advance. So, the next question for 1 bill. The new Caldari system has 1 barren planet. Which one is it? New Caldari 1, New Caldari 2, New Caldari 3, New Caldari 5.
Oh man. Okay, so man, let me try to think about this one. So I don't really do PI. So I don't know if there's any meaning to the planet number with the planet number, with the list, with the PI that they have. So essentially, you just named the first 4 planet, right?
There's only 5 planets in this system.
Okay.
4 of them are temperate, and 1 is barren.
Don't forget, you can still take the cash you've got now instead of possibly losing and going back.
You gotta walk out. I'm walking out with the cash, boys.
All right, so you're calling it quits at that.
I-
750 million.
I just have no clue. This is like pure RNG, like.
If you were to take a guess, which planet do you think it is?
I mean, honestly, I don't know. I would probably say 2 and 3, but that's just like 2 or 3. But that's
Pick
it's like
one.
pure. Let's go with 3.
Oh my god.
You would have had it right.
Let's go.
You would have had it.
Oh man, that's
But-
amazing.
You decided to take the cash. So 750 mil.
Bravo.
Congrats.
Good job.
Thank you, guys. Thank you.
That was amazing.
These questions are tricky. You got to know your stuff, and these aren't. You can't just look this one up.
I respect the master. You know, I have to bow down. Bow down.
All right. Well, thank you, and thank you everybody for attending the first episode of Who Wants to Be a Billionaire.